What's going on, guys? Happy Deus Ex 50th. This episode is a little bit weird. You'll notice it's extra long. But what happened was my computer lost the entire audio from this episode here. And it's a over half an hour long episode. And so I'm uploading it as one part for the 50th part of Deus Ex. But unfortunately, normally if GarageBand, which is where I record my audio, does not save my files, I can go in and recover them, and it sort of saves them in sort of a backwards way within the file. But for some reason, this is the first time ever that it did not save my audio file. So I hope you'll be okay with that. You can still watch the gameplay, or if you want to kind of skip around, it's basically me infiltrating the convention center, finding the information I needed about Sandoval, and then leaving the convention center. So it's basically sort of a half an hour little mission. There isn't really, it's not, I'll be perfectly honest, it's not that the most exciting mission. So if you feel like skipping it because there's no commentary, you're not missing much. Like I said, I basically go through a few rooms, get to this computer, take out what I need to take out, and then leave. And then next video we will be getting through Detroit, and there'll be full commentary and blah blah blah. So if you want to watch it, great. If you don't, that's okay. You can skip through it or whatnot. But I did want to sort of, for the 50th episode, and for the fact that the commentary got messed up, I did want to give you a full 30-minute part. So I hope you'll enjoy that. We are going to be wrapping this up very quickly here, and I've got a couple missions left, a couple more places to go, a couple more things to take care of. I tried to be really stealthy throughout this area, but it ended up just requiring lots of guns. So you'll see the first half of the mission is me being really stealthy. The second half is me shooting guys in the face, because that ultimately that's kind of what what works best in a lot of these situations. I shock that guy, and somehow he is shock resistant, but then I shock him again. He goes down. Cameras don't care. Cameras don't see. Welcome to video game stealth. That's about it. That's all I have to say. I'm not really going to try to go 30 minutes here explaining what happened. Like I said, it's a singular mission here in the convention center, and then we will leave and we go and talk to a dude for part of a side quest. But it's not that big of a deal if you missed that part. A lot of people won't even see that part. There is a conversation at the end of this video, though, so if you want to go through and watch the entire video, there's a conversation with a dying guy who has a bullet in his stomach or his back or somewhere, and it's kind of an interesting conversation. So thank you guys very much for watching. Watch the entire part, skip the entire part, whatever suits you best, and I will see all of you in part 51. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a fantastic day. Until next time, we'll see you all later.
No one's here. Why am I jumping at shadows?
Holy shit! What's that? You've had it!
Cities this evening after viewing controversial Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Dreams. Outside
Access granted.
Seraph, Sandoval's in Detroit. Hold up in some apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
All right. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer,
You're asking me to frame him?
we could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. We may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. What, you got a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
All right. It was just a thought. Seraph out.
Access granted.
Over here! Over here! What are you doing here? Come on, show your face! Over here! This is the spot.
Keep looking. Someone must be there.
What happened?
I don't like this. Someone's fooling around.
Body, what the hell happened? He's on the run! Right here. Who the hell? Need a better line! Over here! He's on the run! Over here! Need a line of sight.
That's enough. All right. I heard that. Hold the position. If anyone's here, come out now! Fucking bastard!
This is the spot.
Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Time to unload. He's got a gun!
Don't shoot me!
Leave me alone! It's a reliable source, goddammit. I need backup now. Patch me through. Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on riot control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up. Not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Hey, Nikki, you're doing fine. Just ease up. I know you'll get through this. I trust your instincts.
Well, I'm glad you do, because I'm kind of losing my shit over here.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, I hear you. But man, he could still be anywhere. I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check the transit station, the sewers, and the alley behind the precinct?
Got it.
How may I... Be sure that... Maybe we... What? Be sure that...
Put that away. Unless you're gonna finish me off. Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. They could be back any minute. Find the kit quickly if you want answers.
I'll be back.
Did you find the kid? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was. Until, Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
I'm leaving. But I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are.
It can save you.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot. I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.